Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I got another makeup tutorial today. Today I'm gonna do a 1950s in styled look. I watched the TV show Father Brown, which for anybody that doesn't know, it's about a Catholic priest in the 50s that solves crimes. And in it, one of the characters, she had this lovely look, and so I thought I'd recreate it. So first things first, primer. I use the Brain Dream Face and Body Illuminating Primer by Revolution. So this is it. I really like the dewy look it creates. Now I am putting my own spin in it, so I don't know how exactly like true it is to the 1950s, but this is basically the look that she had. And it's from, if anyone's interested, it's from the season 1 finale. I forgot the name of it, but it's about a priest hole, basically. Yeah, I don't want to spoil it for anybody either. So it is a very good episode. I just put it all over my face, like so, like this. Just especially on my chin, I get very dry. I've got a spot there at the moment that's irritating me. I haven't been sleeping well lately, but I got my hair cut yesterday and I love it. I just had a trim and then some shaping at the front, and then I think after Christmas I'm gonna get it all balayaged again. You can still see some of the colour, because this is like the natural, and then you've got all this colour here, which I love. I really want to be like having more colour, more of the blonde, which I love. So next is foundation, and I use the Revolution Pro CC Perfecting Foundation in the shade F3. So I am just going to apply it to my Real Technique sponge and then just dab it on. All over my face, not my under eye, because I'll do that with the concealer and I don't want it to be too cakey. Just all under here. And then I'll just get a little bit more and do my forehead. I'm just making sure it's all blended together. Okay, so next is concealer, and I use, it's mostly rubbed off, the Revolution Pro Ultimate Coverage Crease Proof Concealer. I think it's the shade C2. It has rubbed off, but if I remember correctly, C2. The thing about the packaging is it then sticks to your fingers, which I don't like. So I'm not sure whether I'm going to buy this range again. But I do have other Revolution ones that I like. And I mainly use Revolution products because they are my favourite. But I do use Barry M mascara just because of the affordability, really. Not that I don't think that Revolution is affordable. I think their vegan mascaras are quite expensive and the Barry M one's cheaper. Okay, just around my nose and my chin. Okay, so next I do the eye primer. So I've got the Ultimate Base Eye Primer Eye Light by Revolution, and then just apply a tiny bit, tiniest bit to my lid. Now this look is not going to go with my outfit today, but I originally had planned to film this yesterday, but just didn't work out. So today I'm filming it, and today is you won't know, but today is the day before the Queen's funeral. So it's a day I'm finding quite emotional, just thinking about her and the royal family and watching the Queen's grandchildren do the vigil last night. It was very, very moving. And the night before, her children doing it. So yeah, so tomorrow is a bank holiday, so I don't have to go to work, which is good because I did not sleep well last night. So I think I might have a nap this afternoon. And I love having a nap at the weekend. So I just, oh, I forgot to say, sorry. I am using Revolution Baking Powder in Lace with just a Revolution fluffy brush. I tap it off into the cap, and I just use this to set my under eye. Like so. And then I do a little bit around my mouth. When I smile, I get smile lines, but this doesn't really help. It pretty much evens it. I can just smooth it out with my fingers, so. Okay. Okay, so the under eye is all set. Now, now for eyeshadow. Now this is actually quite a simple look, so it wouldn't take you too long. I have done it for work. So I'm just gonna use, this is the Revolution Pro True Glamour. I don't think it's available anymore, but you don't need this palette. All you need is the skin color shade. So they're in most palettes, so this is just the one I've got. So you definitely don't need to use the same products as me, and that's what I'm trying to show in these videos. You don't need to have the same product. You can recreate the look in your own way using what you've got. So, because otherwise it gets very expensive, and I don't like spending a fortune on makeup because it's not something that not something that I find worthwhile spending my money on, if that makes sense. As much as I love it, I like using Revolution. I like the range, I like the affordability of it. So I mean, it's all personal preference. That's just my point of view on it, and that went off into a tangent, which I didn't mean to, but anyway, let's get back to this. So I just apply it all over the lid, just kind of creating a base, really, just to make sure it's all even. And I do under the lid as well, under the eye as well. And I'm just using a Real Techniques 032 kind of, oh, might help if I show you, fluffy brush, yeah. So now the other eye. Okay, Now, okay, now I'm going to do my face. So for contour I use Revolution Pro Fast Foundation Sticks in the shade 15. Now this isn't a look that I put a load of stuff on my face. I do very slight contour and blush and highlighter. So I just do a tiniest bit here. The tiniest bit. And then I get the Revolution Glow Skin Perfecting CC Enhancer in the shade Gold. Oh, I don't know if I said that's the I used the contour shade F14. It's a bit warm toned for me, but I'm going to use it up and then look for something else. I always try and finish it unless it really does not agree with me. I just use it till it's done and then I look for something else. I find that's the most cost effective and less wasteful way, because I find that some of the stuff I do throw it out when it's expired and I haven't used it all, so I always try and like use up a product and then open something else. So I've got just a tiniest bit on my finger and I'm just going to apply it to my face above the contour, and then I've got the Revolution Super-dewy liquid blush. You've got me blushing. I love their liquid blushes. I was so excited when they brought them out last year, and they've just brought out some more shades as well. So I'll just get again the tiniest bit on my finger and just in the same area dab that onto my face. Okay, now with the Revolution 210 powder brush, I just blend that out. See, it's very light. It's not not too contoured at all or anything, just because in the show she didn't have that. She mainly had the eyes and the lips, which I will show you. So I'm just putting like my own spin on it, which is I think what I want my tutorials to be about, showing you a look and then you can recreate it with what you've got at home. I mean, if you want to get the same products, you can. I mean, I'm not trying to talk you out of that at all. You don't have to go out and buy it, is what I mean to create this look. Okay, so next is the eyeliner, and I've just bought I bought a new one because the one I had run out. It's the Revolution Flick Resistant eyeliner. I mean, it's really affordable, £5, so I like it. It's vegan and cruelty free as well. And I mean, I went out and bought it in the shop. I didn't have to order it online as well, so then that adds to the convenience of it as well, which I like. So it's not gonna be a winged line. It's just gonna be a line on the top. I'll show you. I mean, you can create it with the wing. She just didn't have it in the show, so I'm gonna do this now. And I'm using the Revolution Pro mirror to look in. Okay, so that's the eye done. We've got a bit winged here, but I'm not an expert at doing them, and this is just kind of, I used to do them all the time and then I stopped for about 4 years, so I'm just trying to, you know, when you try and get back into using something. But this pen is so much better than the one I had before, so So I highly recommend this pen. Okay, now the other eye. Okay, can't do it with this. I'm just gonna hold my eye here and do it this way. Okay, now that's pretty even. This one's a bit thicker, but that looks pretty even. Okay, so that's the eye look. I'll just go and get a cotton bud. I just need to fix it. Okay, so that's the eyes. This one is a bit thicker and doesn't look as steady, but on a normal day I wouldn't redo it because quite simply I wouldn't have the time before I go to work. So I want these tutorials to be as real as possible, and it's not overly obvious, I feel, because I've got quite hooded eyes anyway. I do think it might transfer a bit, but you'll probably be a lot better at me doing it than me, but I'm quite pleased with it. So next up's mascara, and I've got the Barry M Instant Lash False Lash Effect Mascara, and I just apply as many coats as I want. And I don't think this look screams 1950. I think it's quite a classic, elegant look. And I'm going to do a bold lip with it. So I think you can pair it with any outfit. I would normally pair it with black, just because I love that look. Okay, so that's, I just apply as many coats as I want. I did take my time doing my mascara. Because I do like quite a bold lash look. Okay, just got it all over my finger, just as it's going clear. Okay, now for the lip. So I'm going to do a red lip. I don't have any red lipstick, but I do have a Revolution Satin Kiss lip liner in red. In a red. Of course it's red, it's ruby, but in ruby. And so I've just sharpened it, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use this to do my lips. I find for work this lasts the longest, as it's a bold lip. If I wasn't doing a bold lip, I wouldn't be worried about it lasting so long, but I don't want it to, you know, when it's like you just then kind of rubbed off, then the look kind of goes. So for this, I want the look to last, so I just apply this and then it lasts all day. I drink, I eat, and it lasts. Sometimes you have to just spread it out a bit again, but that doesn't bother me. After lunch, I just go in and check the mirror. I don't have time to reapply. My work is not like an environment when you can do that, so I just find that this lasts the best and is the most worthwhile for me, and it's £3.50 in it, so it's cheaper than the lipstick, which I would have to reapply anyway. So that's a long way of saying I use lip liner to do this look, but as you can probably tell, I'm not a professional, but I'm just trying to share my tips so that you can save money and create the look you want with what you've got in your stash, instead of having to go out and buy new products, basically. So this is what I've got. So I'm just going to align and then overline them and basically fill them in. Okay, so that's the lip done. I then go like this, and then just do the bottom lip. Like what? Okay, and so that creates a really bold look. In the show, she had that outfit to go with it. She had the black top and then a red skirt and then black shoes. It looked really good. So a bit uneven there, but as you can tell, I'm not a professional, and it's not always perfect, but I love the outcome and I love the way it looks. So this is the final look, as you can see. It's quite simple, but I think very elegant and very can be used for a number of occasions all year round, but it would be great for Christmas. Just reapplying it. It would be great for Christmas with the red lip. I mean, you don't have to wear it with red at all. You could do any lip you wanted. That was the look she had. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry for my rants. I just got a lot on my mind at the moment. But thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like my video, and see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.